How many more people have to die for our voices to be heard? We've been begging for justice since 1619, and now it's the year 2020, and still they continue to kill our black men, our black women, and our black children. We need justice. Black lives matters. All life matters, but right now we're talking about black lives because of all the killing that's been happening. In broad daylight, with bystanders around, videotaping, police have their body camera, yet this animal took his knee and put pressure on Floyd's neck until his last breath. Why? You can see how much he was enjoying it. He was enjoying it. Even after the paramedics came to check his pulse, he still had his freaking knee on Floyd's neck. When will this end? We need justice. Police officers need to be held accountable for their action. Because of the justice system, they know that they're going to get away with it, so they continue to murder our black people in cold blood, with people around begging for this man's life. I am tired. I am sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Our ancestors has paved the way for us years ago, and we are still facing injustice. I have my daughter. I have my granddaughter that's growing up in this world, which she would have her own children when she gets older. And this is what they have to face? No, something needs to be done now. The one thing that I'm proud of is seeing the protesters, black, white, Spanish, everyone in one unity, fighting for justice. This man, this animal, 3rd degree murder, it should be 1st degree murder, or even the death penalty for that matter. I mean, you have good cops and you have bad cops out there. The bad cops, they need to start paying dearly for their action. What they need to start doing, if there's a lawsuit, it needs to start coming out of their pension, and you'll see how quick they get their freaking act together. Aren't they human? Are they human? What human behaves like this? How long do we have to be dealing with racism? It's 2020. Why do you hate us so much? Do you hate us because you are threatened by us? I don't know. I'm just asking. I have nothing but love in my heart. I don't care what color you are. I have been a victim of racism myself, you know, by the police pulling me over for no reason, trying to disrespect me. Even working at a certain place with older folks, I have been called a nigger. I have been called a bitch. I've been called all the names in the book. But do I hate? No, I don't. Because I'm better than that. I hope with all this protesting that's going on all over the world, that change will come for the better. The house needs to be clean from top to bottom. And I hope you guys go out there and vote. We need to clean up. We need to clean up the government. Because I cannot comprehend how, in heaven's name, that they have all this proof on camera and people that testify, and still the cops, they continue to get away with cold-blooded murder. There has to be a change. There must be a change. We cannot continue like this. They have to be held accountable. If you're working in the hospital as a nurse or a nurse's aide, and you use a Hoylift, the machine that helps to get the patient out of bed, by yourself, you'll be written up, because it says it takes 2 people to do it. But yet, because everyone else is busy, you chose to go ahead and do it by yourself, and you end up, the patient end up falling. Then you're subjected to be fired. A nurse would give the wrong medication, she'll be fired. A police officer can have his freaking knee on somebody's neck, sucking the life out of them, murdering them in broad daylight and cold blood, while others, bystanders, begging for this man's life, and they're not held accountable? No. They need to bring the death penalty back, and they need to start taking this, whenever there's a lawsuit, take it out of their pension. And you see how fast they pull their bootstrap up and get some sense into them. This hate have to stop, guys. Come on. I'm not asking you to love me. You don't have to love me, but respect me. Let's respect each other. Let's make America great again. Let's make the world great again. Stop the hate. We need our black men. There's a shortage of black men to begin with. And I'm still looking for my husband. So stop killing our black men. The family need them. Their children need them. You're taking away these children's father and their husbands and sons and daughters. Stop killing us. You cannot shoot first to kill and then ask questions later, and then you end up getting away scot-free. Where's the justice in that? We need justice. Black life does matter. All life matters. Right now we're talking about black lives. Stop killing our men. Stop. Every time I watch the news, it just makes me more angry. This is 2020. Get with the program, guys. We need justice. And they're not going to stop out there. We're not stopping until we get justice. If you don't like your job as a police officer and you cannot be you can't be respectful, go find something else to do. I'm out.